conviction, what is their understanding, what is their attitude, what is their mindset, and how do they look at a child who is vulnerable because of many aspects, because of she or he doesn't have a voice to represent her thought in front of adult. She or he doesn't have the negotiation power to bargain with the adults within the family, or any other individual adults, those who are associated in a community setting or in an institutional setting. So we need to also look at, when we're talking about rights, we need to also look at power equation, because in rights gives us a framework where we negotiate. As I mentioned, the definition of a rights, it's a justified claim against a duty bearer, and all this duty bearer, they hold the power in different forms, in different in different avatar. Say for example, father in a family setting enjoy a different power, and mother also enjoy a different power. And the power equation, when you try to understand the power equation, as some of you, those who represent sociology, psychology, I mean the others, any other social science discipline or political science discipline. So it is important to know that how power exists in a different setting, and in the context of child rights or child rights, how as a child he or she find it difficult to represent her or his thoughts in the decision making process. So now the next level I am taking the discussion is that keeping this particular thematic area in Knowledge Festival as one of the key theme, one of the purposes that since you have so many thematic area identified as part of the Knowledge Festival, then we thought why not to have a specific dedicated session on child rights, which actually helps our student mass, our young people, to understand how important it is. Because as you know that if you look at the demography, India's population and then its constituent, close to 40% of total population belongs to young people. If 40% of a country belongs to young people, and within that if you look at is below 18, number is much more higher, 33% or some odd. So if that is the number of population, that is the percentage of population, if you convert that percentage into number, the numbers is huge. How can we afford to ignore them in our decision making process? Whatever decision the state government or the national government, or even if within the family setting anyone do on behalf of children, we need to consult, we need to reach out to this group, we need to involve them, we need to create space for this group to voice their opinion, to voice their thought, to recognize their thought, their plan of action in the decision making process. So when you are talking about power, changing the power equation, or changing the or facilitating, realizing the rights of children, we need to see how best we facilitate, how best we create platform. And this thematic discussion is one such platform which allows young people to voice their opinion. I'll not speak much, but this is the basic things which I wanted to share it with you before I jump into the other technical aspect of rights, understanding the rights. Now, as I mentioned, rights, the another dimension of rights, what